Good morning, student. Today we will discuss about the cytoskeleton. We will discuss about cytoskeleton. Presence of network fibrils. Presence of network fibrils throughout the cytoplasm. Throughout the cytoplasm is known as the cytoskeleton. Is known as the cytoskeleton. Cytoskeleton is a supportive. Cytoskeleton is a supportive structure. Cytoskeleton is a supportive structure which consists of microtubules, microfilaments and intermediate filaments Microtubules are made up of protein tubuli. Microtubules are made up of protein tubuli. Then the microfilaments are made up of actin. Microfilaments are made up of actin. Then intermediate filaments are composed of fibrous proteins. Intermediate filaments are composed of fibrous protein. Then functions of cytoskeleton. Cytoskeleton performs functions like maintaining cell shape, cell division. Then next function, mobility of cell and cell organelles. Then next function of cytoskeleton is the contraction of cell. These are the functions of cytoskeleton. First function is the maintaining cell shape. Second, cell division, help in cell division. Third function, mobility of cell and cell organelles. And fourth is the contraction of cell. Then the next, cilia and flagella. Cilia are fine hair-like membrane bound. Protoplasmic outgrowths that occur on free surface of the cell. Cilia occur on the free surface of the cell. They generate a current. Cilia generate a current in a fluid medium for passage of material and locomotion. Then cilia are smaller in size and many in number, which act as a oars, causing movement of cell. Causing movements of cell. The next, flagella are longer and few in number. Flagella are longer few in number. Flagella present in prokaryotic bacteria. Flagella present in prokaryotic bacteria are structurally different. Prokaryotic bacteria, flagella present in prokaryotic bacteria are structurally different from the eukaryotic flagella. Prokaryotic flagella is different, structurally different from the prokaryotic bacterial flagella. Then cilium or flagella. Then the structure of cilium or flagellum. The structure of cilia, draw here figure. Cilium or flagellum consists of basal body, basal plate, and shaft. Cilia or flagellum consists of basal body, basal plate, and shaft. Basal body placed in outer part of cytoplasm. Basal body placed in outer part of cytoplasm. It is derived from the centriole. It has nine peripheral triplet of fibrils, which is derived from the centriole. It has nine peripheral triplets. Then triplets of fibrils, 9 peripheral triplets of fibrils. Shaft is exposed part of cilia and flagella. Shaft is exposed part of cilia and flagella. It consists of two parts. First part is the sheath and second part is the axone. First part is the sheath and second part is the axone. First part sheath is the outer covering membrane. Sheath is a covering membrane of cilium and flagella. Outer. Then axone is a core. Possess 11 fibrils. Core possessing 11 fibrils running parallel. These 11 fibrils running parallel to long axis. Axone is a core, possess 11 fibrils running parallel to long axis. It shows 9 peripheral duplets and single central fibrils. These are the 9 peripheral duplets and single Central habeas. That is the 9 plus 2. That is the 9 plus 2. Then the central tubules. Then the central tubules are enclosed by central sheath. The central tubules are enclosed by a central sheath. Sheath is connected to one of the tubules. Sheath is connected to one of the tubules of peripheral doublets by a radial spoke. Then the central tubules are connected. To each other by a bridge. The peripheral doublets, the 9 peripheral doublets are connected to each other through a linkers. Then the next is the centrioles and centrosome. Centrosome is usually found near the nucleus. Centrosome is usually found near the nucleus in animal cells. It contains a pair of cylindrical structures called as the centrioles. A pair of cylindrical structures called as centrioles. The cylinders are perpendicular. To each other and are surrounded by a amorphous substance. These cylinders are surrounded by a amorphous substance called as pericentriolar material. Each cylinder of centriole is made up of 9 sets of triplet microtubules. Each cylinder of centriole is made up of 9 sets of triplet microtubules, which is made up of tubuli. Spaced triplets are connected to each other. by means of non-tubulin protein, by means of non-tubulin proteins. At the proximal end of centriole, at the proximal end of centriole, there is a set of tubules called hub. There is a set of tubules called hub. Set of tubules called hub. The peripheral triplets connected to hub. The peripheral triplets connected to hub. The peripheral triplets connected to hub by means of radial spoke. By means of radial spoke, hence centrioles. Radial spoke, hence the centriole look like a cartwheel. Hence the centriole looks like a cartwheel. The functions of centrosomes. Then the next point is the functions of centrosome. The centrosome help in formation of spindle apparatus. Centrosome help in formation of spindle apparatus during cell division. Then the next function, it forms basal body of cilia and flagella. It forms basal body of cilia and flagella. This is about the cytoskeleton and the structure of cilia, structure of centriole. Thank you.